Proving emotional distress in car accident cases, Tennessee guidelines. Proving emotional distress in car accident cases in Tennessee can be a complex process as it involves demonstrating that you've suffered significant psychological or emotional harm as a result of the accident. Here are some guidelines on how to establish emotional distress in a car accident claim in Tennessee. Documented psychological impact. To prove emotional distress, it's important to have documented evidence of the psychological impact the accident has had on you. Seek medical attention and mental health counseling if needed, and make sure to keep all medical records and treatment notes. Consistency in statements. Be consistent in your statements and descriptions of the emotional distress you've experienced. Inconsistencies in your accounts can be used to challenge the validity of your claims. Expert testimony. In more severe cases of emotional distress, consider obtaining expert testimony from a mental health professional who can provide a clinical assessment of your condition and its connection to the accident. Causation. It's essential to establish a causal link between the accident and the emotional distress. Your claim should show that the accident directly caused the psychological harm you're experiencing. Witness testimony. Statements from family members, friends, or others who have observed changes in your behavior or demeanor can be valuable in demonstrating emotional distress. Diagnosed conditions. A formal diagnosis of a psychological condition, such as post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, or depression, can be a strong indicator of emotional distress. Such a diagnosis should be documented in your medical records. Therapy records. If you sought therapy or counseling to address your emotional distress, these records can serve as valuable evidence in your claim. Supporting evidence. Provide any additional supporting evidence, such as a journal in which you've recorded your emotional struggles or a list of activities that you can no longer participate in due to your emotional distress. It's important to remember that non-economic damages, including those for emotional distress, are subject to a cap or limit in Tennessee depending on the circumstances of your case. Consulting with an experienced personal injury attorney can help you navigate the complexities of establishing emotional distress in a car accident claim and ensure that you seek the maximum compensation to which you are entitled.